Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you my review of the Haakaa breast pump. Just a small disclaimer before we begin. Haakaa does not know that I am doing a review on this breast pump. It is not a sponsored video at all. This is just a product that I found really useful and I wanted to share my review with you guys. So I saw the Haakaa breast pump just in social media. I saw different people talking about it, and then I looked up the price and I thought, for that I cannot help but buy it. So this I found and I purchased before I had my daughter Annie, and I am so glad that I got it. I am exclusively formula feeding her now and she's 6 weeks old, but at the beginning this was a lifesaver. So it is a hospital grade silicone pump. It's all one piece, and that is something I absolutely love about it because it is so easy to clean. There aren't like a whole bunch of bits and pieces to clean. It can go in the dishwasher. What I would do is just like rinse it out with warm soapy water, give it a clean, and then I would just put it in the sterilized water that we were using. So I was just using sterilizer tablets, and I would just put that in there with them and it would sterilize it, and it was just so much easier because I remember having a manual pump just like the traditional one with my son Jack, and I hated it. I hated cleaning that thing with a passion. The other thing I love about this is that it doesn't make any noise. It's really discreet. Okay, the only noise it sometimes makes is when you're taking it off because it's a suction noise. But it's really, really discreet. So if you are having to pump in the early morning hours or the middle of the night or in a public place, then you can do it very discreetly. If you've got a nursing cover, especially if you're in public, you could put this on and be sitting in a restaurant and have a nursing cover on, and it would be discreet. It would be absolutely fine. So I love that about this. It has got measurements on the side. I love that it is easy to put on and it is hands-free. So how you use this is you squeeze the bottom of it, place it on, and then let go of it and it suctions. And you can, I didn't try it in any other positions, but apparently you can do it in different positions. So if you've got a clogged duct or something like that, this would be particularly helpful. But I just put it on just the traditional way and it would suction on. If you need to, you can massage a bit to try and get a let down. I always used it while I was nursing on one side. And it worked just fine. I didn't need to do it, and it's actually like magic. It's like magic. You think, how is this going to work without me having to like stimulate it? But it does, and all of a sudden you look down and you've got like a full pump of milk, which is crazy. So I used this especially when I was getting over the engorgement, as I was weaning Annie onto formula, and it was just such a lovely, gentle way because it didn't pump everything that I had. It just took the edge off, and that really helped with the engorgement and just helping to wean my milk supply down. The last thing that I absolutely love about this product is the price point. So for a traditional pump, just like a standard manual pump, for me, I've typically seen them at about $50, starting at $50. This, your price range, I think from what I've read, is around about $25 to $29, depending on the retailer you go to. I think I paid $28 or $29 for this one, and I mean, you can't go wrong with that. I love that I could resell it if I'm not going to hang on to it. For now I'm hanging on to it because, I don't know, I might need it in the future. But you could easily resell it because it can be very well cleaned and sterilized. But for the price point, like seriously, you can't go wrong. There is a cap that you can buy to go with it, and I think they actually do a combo pack with that. And they also have just released a new model, which is larger than this one. It also has a suction cup on the bottom, so you can suction it to the table. And it's got a stopper, and they've got like little flowers on them, which are super cute. So you can check out their website. I will link it down below if you're looking for this item, but I know a lot of local retailers stock them. I'm happy because I live in quite a small town, but one of our local retailers did stock them, so I was, super pleased about that. Didn't have to pay shipping. But yeah, I loved it. If you've got any questions on how it works or my thoughts on the product, any further thoughts I might have on the product, please leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this review. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you can see new videos that I post at least once a week. But otherwise, I will say bye.